But since that time, since the early mid-'60s, Exodus and Cast a Giant Shadow,
Right.
there haven't been many films made depicting Israel's story. What do you think about that?
I think it's time to make more movies like that.
Do you feel that Israeli filmmakers have a responsibility to help tell Israel's story amidst the sheker, defamation?
It's interesting. Israeli filmmakers don't really focus on that, do they? Yeah, I think they don't. Israeli filmmakers focus on their society and stories within that and issues they deal in. They deal with Israeli issues rather than how the world would perceive Israel. I think you're right, though.
Are Israelis not aware of the problems internationally?
Yes, but they don't have the same. So if you're in the States and you're in New York or Los Angeles and you're thinking about Israel, it's very different than if you actually live there.
Or if you're in London.
Or in London, definitely.
Everyone accuses Hollywood. There's so many Jews working in Hollywood, but it doesn't seem to have worked on behalf of the Zionist history or Israel's cause. How about in England? Is there a chance that even theaters would show movies that show Israel in a favorable light?
In the UK, BDS is very, very strong. And I think you'll find that a lot of Palestinian money and efforts are going into that. And so actually our movie Incitement was in the London Film Festival, and the people in the London Festival were worried that there would be riots outside. There wasn't any.
Are you a producer or the producer of
Incitement, yeah. Yeah, the film is about the assassination of Yitzhak Rabin.
Who at the time, was he the prime minister?
He was a prime minister, and it was during the Oslo period, and he was very close to a peace treaty with the Palestinians. It was during the second stage of Oslo that he was assassinated.
Are films, even films which are critical of Israel, will they get shown? Will they get picked up, if not by cinemas, then by cable channels, satellite channels?
In the UK?
In the UK?
In the UK.
Anywhere in Europe?
Yeah, I think Israeli films are picked up, but not in many numbers. In the UK. In Europe, I think France shows many Israeli films. I think it depends. The UK doesn't.
Going back to